All right, good morning, guys. Y'all need to start trying to be on by 10 in the morning. I'm going to have to start marking tardies for those people that are coming in later than 10. So please try to get on earlier than 10. All right, we're going to start with last night's math homework. So if everybody will look at page 445. Page 445. Page 445. All right, number 1. 5/6 and 2/3. Which one is bigger, Brenna-Lees? Five, six. Very good. Number 2. 1/5 and 2/8. Which one is bigger, Delianne? 2/8. Number 3. 9/10 and 6/8. Which one's bigger, Veronica? Number 3. 9/10 and 6/8. Which one's bigger? 9/10. Thank you. Very good. Number 4. 3/4 or 1/4, Lillian? 3/4 or 1/4? Lillian, number 4. 3/4 or 1/4? Which one's bigger?
Number 4?
Yes.
3/4.
Thank you. Number 5. 7/8 or 5/10? 7/8 or 5/10, Leon?
7/8.
7/8. Very good. Number 6. 2/5 or 2/6, Emmanuel? 2/5 or 2/6? Which one's bigger?
2/6.
2/6. No.
2/5.
2/5. Thank you. All right. Number 7. 1/3 or 3/8? 1/3 or 3/8, Miliani?
Good morning, Miss Blackmon.
Good morning, Salvador.
I didn't get to finish it.
Do it real quick. Number 7. 1/3 and 3/8. Do it very quickly.
Miss Blackmon, what was number 6?
Number 6 was 2/5. Miliani, do you have an answer to number 7? 1/3 or 3/8? Which one's bigger? Miliani. All right, Andre, let's move to you. Number 7. 1/3 or 3/8? Which one's bigger?
3/8.
Thank you. Number 8. 2/10 or 3/5? Emma, which one's bigger? 3/5. Thank you. Number 9. 8/10 or 3/4? Which one's bigger? Let's go with Daniela.
What was it again?
Number 9. 8/10 or 3/4? Which one's bigger?
8.
8/10. Thank you. Number 10. 3/8 or 11/12? Jasmine?
11 11
11/12. Very good. Number 11, 2/3 or 10/12, Gianna? Gianna, number 11, 2/3 or 10/12? Oh, Gianna doesn't have a mic. Okay, Gianna, no problem. Can you type in which one's bigger? The 2/3 or the 10/12? Salvador, let's help her out. Number 11, 10/3. Oh, good, Gianna. 10/12 is correct. 10/12 is correct. All right, number 12, 7/8 or 1/6, Ricardo? 7/8 or 1/6? 7/8, very good. Number 13, 3/8 or 7/8? Salvador, 3/8 or 7/8? 7/8, very good. Number 14, 2/4 or 4/8? Sophia Pinero. Emma, stop. Sophia Pinero, 2/4 or 4/8?
They're equal.
They're equal, thank you. Number 15, 6/8 or 8/12? 6/8 or 8/12? Let's go with Alexander. Alexander, number 15, 6/8 or 8/12? Emma, stop. Alexander? Which one's right on number 15? 6/8 or 8/12?
6/8.
Thank you, 6/8. Number 16, 1/3 or 4/8? 1/3 or 4/8? Anna Paula?
4/8.
4/8, very good. Number 17, they wanted to know which one is bigger, Tuesday or Wednesday? Darlene, Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday, very good. Number 18, they wanted to know which one was bigger, Thursday or Friday? Leon? Leon?
Thursday.
Nope, compare them again, Leon. You've got 5/8 as Thursday, 4/6 as Friday. Did you get Friday that time, Leon?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 times 6 is 30, and 8 times 4 is 32. So that would mean 4/6 or Friday would be bigger. All right, very good, guys. All right, in math today, you're going to do the vocabulary review, which I'm going to give you some helpful hints on. So if you have the vocabulary review in front of you, it's page 454. page 454. Go ahead and get that out now. Yes.
You were frozen.
Yeah, I know. It came back on, though. Page 454. The vocabulary review is what you're looking at. All right. Yes.
For the homework, 45. What was 1 and 2, 3?
1 was 5/6, 2 was 2/8, and 3 was 9/10. All right, everybody needs to be looking at page 454. Everybody needs to be looking at page 454, the vocabulary review. All right.
What was 3 breaking up?
Okay, Lillian, I'll go back with you in a little while. Let's move on. Okay, page 454. All right, hints on vocabulary. You should be able to get number 1. Number 2 is talking about a benchmark fraction. Number 2, your answer is benchmark fraction. Number 3, in simple terms, it wants to know what the bottom of a fraction is called. And number 5 wants to know what the top of a fraction is called. All right, number 6. Number 6. They need an example. Number 6. They want an example of a fraction. So just write a fraction.
Ms. Blackmon, I'm still stuck on number 2 because you were frozen and you were talking, so I couldn't really hear you.
Number 2 is benchmark fraction. That's the answer. Number 3, they want to know what the bottom of a fraction is called. And number 5, they want to know what the top of a fraction is called. I didn't do 4, Ricardo, for a reason. All right, number 6. They want an example of a fraction, so write a fraction, any fraction. And then they want a non-example, write any number. Number 7, they want equivalent fractions. So write a fraction, multiply the top and bottom by 2, and that gives you an equivalent fraction. Then you're going to write a fraction, and you're going to write one that's not equal to it. For
Repeat the one that you said.
which one?
Number 7.
Number 7, you write a fraction, multiply the top and bottom by 2, that gives you an equivalent fraction. That's your example. Your non-example, write a fraction, and then write another fraction that's not equal to it.
Did you do number 8 yet?
Nope, getting ready to. Number 8, I'm going to give you the answer. Number 8, example, would be 8 over 12. 8 over 12. Again, number 8, the example is 8 over 12. For the non-example, I want you to write 3 over 5. 3 over 5.
Blackman, can you please repeat number 8, please?
The example is, the answer would be 8 over 12. Your non-example would be 3 over 5. Then on number 9, you're going to compare those two fractions. You're going to get an answer, and then you're going to write 3 words from the word list that tells me about those fractions, such as that they're fractions, maybe that they have the same denominator, maybe they have the same numerator, maybe that we can compare the numerators, maybe that they're equivalent fractions. 3 things about those two fractions. Are there any more questions on the vocabulary review?
Do we do number 4?
Yes.
We do all of them?
Yes.
Miss, do we take a picture and send it to you?
I'll go over that in a minute.
Hey, Miss Blackman.
Okay, I'll go over whether you take a picture and send it to me in a minute.
It's not about that. It's just that do we do page 455?
I haven't gotten there yet. We're still on 454.
Okay. Miss Blackman, I have a question.
Yes.
Is the papers that you sent for the mix for the bubble pizza, and the
Yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit. Anybody have a question on 454? Yes, you do number 1. You do 1 through 9. You're doing the whole page.
9?
Number 9, you solve it. How do those two compare? And then you write 3 words that explain those two to me.
Miss Blackman, is it this one?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Let's look at page 455. 455. All right, look at set A. Okay, set A, you're going to do all of them. We are going to do number 1 and number 5 together. Number 1 says 2/8. Number 1 says 2/8. On 1 through 4, you're multiplying by 2 over 2. Lillian, what's your question? Lillian, what's your question?
What did you say to do?
The whole page?
No, on number 7. Like,
You do exactly what I'm doing here.
alright.
All right. So on 1 through 4, I'm multiplying by 2 over 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 8 times 2 is 16. So 1 through 4, you're multiplying by 2 over 2. 1 through 4, you're multiplying by 2 over 2. Number 5 and 6. You're going to multiply by 2 over 2 and by 3 over 3. So you're multiplying by 2 over 2 and by 3 over 3.
Miss Blackman,
Yes?
said I do want to do all of them?
Yes. 1 through 4, you're multiplying by 2 over 2. 5 and 6, you're multiplying them by 2 over 2 and 3 over 3. So this would be 8 over 12. And this would be 12 over 18. What, Jasmine?
So when from 3 to 4, 1 to 4, you multiply by 2.
Over 2.
Okay. And 5 to 6, you multiply by 3.
No. You multiply by 2 over 2, just like I did this one on number 5, and 3 over 3.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, part B. All right, on part B, on numbers 1 through 4, I'm going to do number 1. It's 2/3 equals, and then it has 8 and a box. So on numbers 1 through 4, you're multiplying. 2 times what number gives me 8? That's a 4. Whatever I do to the top, I have to do to the bottom. So 3 times 4 is 12.
Could you repeat it, please?
Yes. You have 2/3 and you have the 8. 2 times what gives me 8? 4. So whatever I do to the top, I have to do to the bottom. So 3 times 4 is 12. So on 1 through 4, you're figuring out what you have to multiply by. Now, when you get to number 5, number 5 is 10 over 12 equals 5 over blank. Okay, now I'm going from a bigger number to a smaller number. So I'm going to be dividing. So 10 divided by what gives me 5? Well, that's 2. Whatever I do to the top, I have to do to the bottom. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. 12 divided by 2 is 6.
It's Blackmon.
Yes, Emma.
Can we do all of them versus question?
For what?
All of them on part B?
I haven't said yet.
And can we use the X factor?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So here's how you work 1 through 4. You multiply on part B, and you divide 5 through 8 on part B. All right, turn the page. All right, this is just comparing. So let's look at number 1. Number 1 is 5/5 compared to 4/6.
Wait, which one do we do again in part B? Do we do
All of them. All of them. Okay, this is set C. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 4 is 20. 30 is bigger, so 5 over 5 would be bigger. All right, and you're doing 1 through 10 on set C. So you're going to do set A, set B, and set C. You will not do set D. Set A, set B, and set C. When you finish math today, I need a picture of the vocabulary review, and I need a picture of the Chapter 8 review. Both sides. Any questions about math? On what? Yes. Set A, you do all the questions. Set B, you do all the questions. Set C, you do all the questions. You do not do set D. Yes. Okay, listen again. You're going to take a picture of the vocabulary review. You're going to take a picture of set A, set B, and set C and send it to me.
Okay.
So all your math work today you'll send to me. What?
What do we do for the non-example?
Give me two equations that aren't equal.
What do we have to do on 454 number 6?
You write a fraction for an example, and for a non-example, write a whole number. All right, any other questions about math? All right, let's look at science. All right, when you pull up body systems in science on Brain Pop, you go here to body systems. Then today, you're going to go over here to this side and you're going to do the worksheet. It'll come up like this. If you want to just write it on notebook paper, you can. If not, down here at the bottom, it says print, and you can print a copy. And you're also going to do, go back, you're going to do the graphic organizer. Again, it'll come up. It'll tell you what to do. And if you need to print it, you can print it right here.
Ms. Blackmon?
Yes.
Sometimes it lets you type it in there.
That's fine. If you want to type it in and take a picture of that and send me those, that's fine. You are sending me both the worksheet and the graphic organizer today. Remember, it will not save. So if you type it in, you need to take a picture of it before you go to the next one. So let's say you do the worksheet first. You need to type in all your answers. Take a picture before you go to the graphic organizer because it's not going to save your answers for the worksheet once you leave it. All right, are there any questions for science today? Any questions for science?
Miss, do we do like the graphic organizer?
The worksheet and the graphic organizer. Any other questions about science? Any questions about math?
Yes, Ms. Blackmon.
Okay, what is it?
Which are the set about the set A and which one are they?
You're doing all of set A, all of set B, all of set C. Anybody else? Any other questions?
Ms. Blackmon, I have a question, but about the pizza and that thing that we have to do.
Okay, I'm getting ready to go over that. All right, on Thursday, we're going to be making bubble pizza and dirt cake. Now, you can go get the stuff and make it with me so that you can make lunch or dinner for your family. Or if you want, you can just watch me make it and you've got the recipe and you can make it later. We thought it would be fun if you guys were able to get the stuff and make it at the same time we're making it. But I understand for some of you that won't happen. but you can at least watch it being made. We're going to talk about fractions. We're going to talk about measuring. We're going to talk about time. All concepts for math when we're doing it.
What is it called again?
It's just on Thursday. It's the bubble pizza and the dirt cake. I sent you the recipes.
Are you gonna send an email of it?
You've already gotten an email of it. You got it on Sunday.
Are we gonna do both?
Yes.
Or we could just...
We're going to be making both. If you want to just make one, that's fine. But I'm going to be making both.
Miss Blackmon, and this could be one of the ingredients for the thing?
Yes. Yes. You don't have to have the ground meat.
Okay, got it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Which one of these two? Like this one or this one?
As long as it looks like Oreos, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I can't see what that is.
Gummy bears.
Yes. You want worms, though. Yes.
This one has better?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
Thursday. Thursday is when we'll be making the recipes.
What recipes?
We're on Sunday I sent out an email, and on Thursday we're going to be making bubble pizza and dirt cake.
My mom didn't tell me. So sad.
That's okay. Have her pull it today. It's got the recipes on it, and you
I'm
can
gonna make it.
you can make it while I'm making it, or you can make it on your own. But we're going to be talking about fractions, time, and measurement while we're making them. Any other questions about today's work that I can answer? All right, if you're ready to get started on the math and science for today, you can go. And if you have any questions, just stay on. All right? Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, Miss Ina.
Bye.